Okay. So we are going to start the training, and many of you may have seen the post that I'm going to call it CHIP, CHIP Leadership Training, and it's going to be an acronym of that. And I was just looking at it. Anyway, I'll figure out what exactly it's going to be, but I don't want to wait till I have that. So this is what I want you to know is coming. I'm going to make a group messenger chat. If you would like to be in it, I'm just going to put, when I make it, I'm going to put the link in all the chats. Nobody has to nominate you. You want to show up, you can show up. You want to participate, you can participate. There will be a little caveat to that. Maybe I'll do it in a little different way. People will have to watch this, and I'm going to tell you what the container is going to look like. You have to agree to the terms of the chat group container. The second session I do, like this is just to tell you it's coming and this is what the chat will be like. Session one, I'm going to go, not today, I'm going to do session one. That homework will probably take you 2 to 3 hours, but it is going to lay the foundation of the entire rest of the year for you. That's why I really wanted to do it in January and maybe even the next 10 years of your life. Okay. It's going to lay the groundwork. So if you're not willing to do when I show what that is, you should not join the chat and you should not be a part of the training. Now, all the other weeks will be like 5 to 10 minutes a week. Okay. But this first one lays the groundwork of everything we're going to work on kind of week by week. And I'm not going to do weekly calls. I give bigger time. So this is what I want us to understand is this is what the overview of what this CHIP training is going to basically be covering, because it is much bigger than network marketing, but it is the principles that I've learned from 30 years of other personal development courses. There's things about Tony Robbins I'll bring in. There's things about Landmark Forum. It's just stuff. I've just learned so many things, and it's just going to come out how it's going to come out. Okay. So I want you to understand that we're setting the stage for in the group messenger chat. If you choose, and it'll be titled CHIP Leadership or something like that, and you'll know what it is. That messenger group is a very distinct and unique place for everybody. It is setting the stage for a positive container. These are the logistics and our codes of honor we're going to follow. The environment itself, I want to be in such a way that it will force out the darkness. There will be no negativity, victim storytelling. I will often do 24-hour challenges of zero complaining and negativity in the chat. My last group couldn't even make it that long. Okay. I will not allow weeds to come in and take over the garden. It is a very fertile soil of the unconscious and conscious minds that we're trying to develop with each other. And I'm trying to plant seeds of greatness, abundance, prosperity, self-respect, autonomy, and a place where the soul can shine bright. That will not happen if I'm allowing for certain behaviors. It's going to be a place that's protected and sacred. So that means the code of conduct in this group chat, it is not for logistics. It is not for three ways. It is not for venting, ranting, or complaining. It is also not group therapy. Let us be clear. It is not a place you will dump your problems, your worries, or your fears without any concern if the other parties in the group are capable of holding a container for that information. So you can't walk into a room and just vomit out everything that's going wrong in your life and because people can't handle it. You didn't ask permission. So I'm telling you right now, that's not the place for it to happen. All right. It's also not a place to sell or market anything. There will be no links any of you can put in. The only person allowed to do that will be me, and I'll be very scarce if I do it. It would absolutely relate to network marketing, an offer of someone I know personally, if I feel it's relevant in the timing and it's something that would piggyback on what we're doing. Okay. So again, why we're doing this in the chat, we're focusing on not complaining, because I'm going to teach you about watching your language and how language is creating your reality. The chat is a place where you practice your mindset shifts that are required to develop yourself into whom you desire to be in the world. So you will practice it. Okay? Pro tip on how to actually complain, vent, or rant if you need to. One, this is for every part of your life. This is for your husbands, your wives, your children, your boss, your coworkers, your upline. Okay. Never complain to anybody that you enroll, however. One, you ask permission first. Okay. That means you say, here's the thing, Mary, I'm in a bad place, or I'm really upset. I need some place to dump. I'm not in a good place. Are you able to handle hearing my vomit right now? Okay. And then that person is entitled to say yes or no, because it might go, because if any of you came to me, I don't know, and people did a month ago, 2 months, 70, but I don't have the space for it. And I'm like, I'm dealing with this. Or like, oh man, yeah, my problem is not a problem. I'm good. I'm like, you have to find somebody else. I'm not doing it. No, I don't have space. I'm not helping you. I'm not fixing you. Cancel all my patients. No one can get help from me. I'm not doing it. I'm entitled to take that space to say no. So everybody else too. I need you to understand you can never actually get consent inside a group chat from everyone. So you just don't ever do it there. Okay? So that is what is coming. That is what the group chat is. I did not set that up well in the last group to set that all up first. So it turned into some things and I had to come back and wrangle it back in. So I had to backtrack. So we're laying it out front very clearly. Okay. Doesn't mean don't communicate. I want lots of engagement and talking, and I come in with challenges and homework and different assignments, and it's really great. I would highly suggest you talk to some of the people who have done this one before, have done it, worked with me, done this type of experience. They all loved it. I've made it much better, I'm pretty sure. And the first session will show you that. In the first session, if you just did that and never came in the training, you will get tremendous value that will help your personal life as well as your professional life, as well as your experience with Ramon or any other venture you go into for the rest of your life. But I hope you will do it and then go, oh, now I get the groundwork of where I'm really going to take this. It's like me taking you through a 4-week boot camp training, getting you fit enough to then come into the actual 12-week course with me. It's going to be roughly like a 3 or 4 month process because I just don't believe in hitting everything week by week. I like time in between and lingering. Then you'll have this incredible community with each other. I'm going to make a group messenger and title it, and you'll know that's what this is. This recording will be put up everywhere. This is what the thing is. I'll have these written rules in that chat pinned. If you would like to come into it, most likely I will just put the link out there and let you guys join. You're adults. You can come and go. But I just want to say this, the caveat is I don't want the first week or two once we start, if people want to leave, I'm cool. But I'm not going to have people hanging out for 3 or 4 weeks and then dropping off. And it's not like that. We're doing it or we're doing it. You got a first couple sessions to decide if it's for you or not. And if it's not, cool, head out, remove yourself and that. But I don't actually want a no participatory kind of dead weight energy in the group. There's just no reason for it. You can take your membership back. I'm not charging for it. Okay, have a fantastic night. Go to Product University, learn some things that you'll have to relearn because a whole new product line is launching and it's not going to matter. Just kidding. Not really. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Ciao. Love you guys.